Back to Control Patrol. Sorry about the late start today. Sorry about that, guys. Minecraft had an update, so I had to update my Minecraft, so I could not start as soon as I wanted. Apologize about that, guys. But we are still here, live and professional, and ready to get into it. I actually just decided to start the application without even updating it, so it's all good. For those of you who join post stream, hi. How are you guys doing? Let me know down in the comments below. But today we are further progressing on our Minecraft world. We're going to be looking at building more iron golems because we have given up on the bees after a lot of rage. I am still. Oh no, I'm very bored. I'm very bored. I just. I'm actually. I'm really. I really debated not doing it yesterday and today, because I already have a stream set up for like our next stream. We're gonna do Terraria next or GTA. However, I want to beat the Wither first. We got that. We're so close. We're already so close to being set up for the board for the Wither. We're at least going to attempt it before anything. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Oh, my knees. My knees love this. GTA is apparently the most part. What do you want to see from GTA? You just want me to run through the game? What do you guys want to see? Actually, I'll ask that question. What do you want to see me do? There. Q&A started. Boom. So epically awesome. All right. Yes, last time I lost all my bees and got very angry and very, very, very got close to rage quitting and deleting the world. I died. I forgot that I died. I was killed. I was murdered. Ow. Missed. Weave. Ow. Okay, so today, why is this my thing? I don't watch my head. What we're gonna be doing, I did a little more research on the Wither, so you can use a bow and arrow on the Wither. However, if you use a bow and arrow on the Wither, after half of his health, he only takes damage from swords. He becomes immune to arrows. Sure, yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. Oh, the gold chestplate has a little glow around it. That's interesting. I wonder why. So we're gonna go mining today, and we're just gonna get a ton of iron, and we're gonna make like an army of iron golems for the Wither when we get ready for him. The goal is that they distract him while I go in and get the heavy punches. We'll see how it pans out though. Ooh, lagging a little bit. My frame rate's dropping really bad when I run over here. That's weird. I'm gonna have to kill some chickens. There. It'll probably drop the frame rate or help with the frame rate. I'll pick up the eggs too. Hello, chickens. I have no reason to lose my mind and yell at you today. Also, my territory that I have the fence around is so big now that actually, animals naturally spawn in it now. So, like, pigs have been spawning in my little territory that's fenced in and stuff, which is cool. They usually spawn, like, right here. Our villagers are happy. They're doing well. I have access to emeralds, should the time come. Okay, I'm gonna go put on more armor so I don't die. Do I have any pants? I don't have any pants. Huh. That's surprising. I'm very surprised to see you, Pierogi. I never expect you. Where's all... Oh, I used all my iron. We need to get a ton of iron today. That is the name of the game. We need our overpowered pickaxe to get looting on the thing. Okay, you guys can go in here. You can go in here. I'm good on food. Food. No, flowers go in the chest downstairs. Oof. Okay, I have something cooking in my... Like, I have, like, a little crock pot, and in 4 hours, I have to go check and make sure it's not on fire. I have to restart the crock pot because I can only cook in increments of 4 hours. But I spent $50 getting stuff for my birthday party is on Thursday, and I'm gonna slow cook some really good pork. But I've never done it before, so it's cooking right now, and then you can like chop it up and serve it in tacos. But it's cooking right now, and I'm just a little bit worried, and I need a bucket of water. I always take a bucket of water with me when I go mining. My birthday was actually last Saturday, but I'm having the party on Thursday because a lot of my friends couldn't make it on Saturday, and I also have class on Saturdays. But on Thursdays, I only have class in the morning. It's a good day to have a party. And I don't have anything Friday mornings, so yeah, I turned 20, to a whole 20 years old. I found out the girl I like's best friend also turned 20, also on September 16th. We have the same birthday, which is weird. Also, for those of you who are totally invested in my love, I sound 23. Everyone thinks I'm older than I am. I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but I kind of have to take it because I can't not take it. So we're taking that. For those of you guys who care so much about my love life, I did see the girl I liked today. And apparently for the second time in a row when she saw me, and as I'm quoting I've already been in this cave, quoting my coworkers here, she stared at me the entire time she was here, so. One of my coworkers told me that the other day on Friday when she came in, that she was just staring at me the entire time whenever I did anything, and then one of my coworkers told me that today she was doing the same thing. I hate those cave noises. Don't know why they're there. Don't like it. Oh my god! Oh. Coconut, man. Apparently my Riz is working, which really doesn't make any sense, because like my whole game is just acting like an idiot because I don't know what I'm doing. Because that's the truth. I do not know what I'm doing. Especially with women. Ow. But yeah. However, we're just gonna see where it goes. That's pretty much what we're doing. Okay, we're looking for Eorn. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. I'm the type of I don't like pursue, like I'm not when in terms of relationships, I don't necessarily look for them. I let them happen naturally. So like if I just see, oh my god. That's the worst part about having fire aspect, dude. When they hit you, you get set on fire. Okay. Okay. Huge. Iron. You eat vegetables and no fruits? That's actually healthier than eating just fruits. Right now, but I have some pork shoulder like roasting right now, and I used cumin and orange juice and jalapenos, and I can smell it, dude, and it smells exceptional. It's gonna be very, very good. The only thing I'm worried about is getting it to cook all the way through, because there's two big issues. One, I was supposed to use a pork roast that was only 2 to 4 pounds. Mine was 8, and I didn't realize until I got home. And also my slow cooker doesn't. Like, it barely fits. Like, it's, like, pushing against the ceiling of it, and I'm worried that it'll, like, only cook half of it or something like that, so. We have some backup plans in case. I already have some extra food coming anyways, but this is supposed to be the main course, so. We live, we love, we lie. That sounds like a movie quote. Probably is a movie quote. I don't know if I'm gonna ask her out. I kind of want to ask her to hang out first. The thing is, like I said before, more lore here, she's my boss's daughter, and she comes to the restaurant really often. However, a lot of people who've worked at the restaurant longer than I said she doesn't come to the restaurant often, and that she only recently started coming to the restaurant often when I started working there, and apparently she looks at me the whole time. There is speculation that she does like me as well. However, the issue is I'm afraid if I ask her out, it's going to make it really awkward. One, because I actually want to work with her dad in the future. I would like to open my own restaurant, and I would like it to be Mama Lucia's, which is where I work. So I would like, because you can franchise out, and basically the big boss will help you set everything up. So I want a really good relationship with him. And if I ask his daughter out and she tells him, and then like I try and say, hey, let's open a restaurant together, he'll be like, oh, I don't know if it'll bid in my favor or not. We'll see. We shall see. But then again, if I date his daughter and we, like, it works out and we get like married and such, like then I ask to open a restaurant, it will really work out in my favor. So it's a little bit of a risk here. Or like if I end up dating his daughter and then we break up, will that work out in my favor? Why would, like, it's a big risk and it could affect my career. But she's really pretty. And I could always just open another type of restaurant, like a McDonald's or something. We'll see. I thought that was iron. Why loading? It's not loading? Are we having issues loading? That's not good. We're not supposed to have those. Is it loading? Is it loading? It's loading for me. Is anyone else having issues with loading? Let it happen. What's up, Chicken King? Welcome back, broski. Is the stream lagging for you? And is anyone having trouble issues with the stream lagging, or are we good? Oh, we got the sad Minecraft music coming in. Hold on, guys. Somebody say something sad so I can monologue about it. It all started at my birth. Neither of my parents showed up. Where's Iron? Evron. Where was Evron? Your dogs got sprayed by a skunk. It all started when my dogs got sprayed by a skunk. That actually kind of bites, though. I've never been sprayed by a skunk. I've been, like, around the smell, but I've never even come close to it, really. I only smell them when someone hits them on the highway. And, like, you can kind of, like, smell it in the area. I've walked outside, like, at my cousin's house, because they live kind of in the middle of the woods, and smelled them, like, there's a skunk out here tonight. All, like, cool, like. It's actually kind of weird. We had to... Oh, my God, again. I let him do that. Okay, there's one more. Spider. Are we friends? Are we cool? Hey, Betty pal. We cool? We lit? We are not lit. That's what you get if you're not lit. Seriously, they did. You have to go. You have to go. Did they just got sprayed? Your sister has... Well, it'd be sad if she's, like, really sick or something. How sick is she from COVID? Because, like, my brother, when he had COVID, he was sick for, like, a day, and then he was kind of fine. But my ex-girlfriend, when she had COVID, was, like, dying. Like, 105-degree fever, couldn't get out of bed. Like, just absolutely miserable. So, like, I bought her a pizza and took it to her house, made her feel better. Actually, from Mama Lucia's, which is, like, the initial day I got the job. I just got a pizza. This is after she had COVID, but the only reason I work at Mama Lucia's is because I was picking up a pizza from Mama Lucia's for her. And I said, hey, you guys hiring? And they're like, oh, like, just servers. And I said, oh, I kind of want to work in the kitchen. They're like, you have to be a server. And I was like, okay, I'll be a server. I need a job. And then now I've been working there for 9 months. Like I said, what's up, Winter Rose? Welcome back, broski. If you guys ever are looking for a job, don't apply online. Walk into the place you want to work and ask if they are hiring. And say, hey, I want to work here. Can I get a job? That is what you need to do. Trust me. It is so much more. Every job I've gotten... Like, out of all the jobs I had, like probably 80% of them were me walking up and asking, hey, can I work here? And then I had a job the next week most of the time. Some of them said apply and then never talked to me, but usually when I walked in the store and said, hey, can I fill out an application to work here? Within a week, I was working there. Orca had to use her Fuser PPTO and everyone. That's actually a lawsuit. If she can sue her coworker if she would like. If her coworker willingly, if her coworker knew she had COVID and still, like, acted in a way that spread it, your sister can sue and get a good chunk of change. Good chunk of change. Remember, guys, sue everybody all the time, every time. Ow! Oh, he dropped iron. Nice. Okay. We're sitting at a good amount of iron. Now, I'm thinking that I'm actually just going to need to get more pumpkins at this point. Let's get some more though. I really want. Actually, I'll go down this area. I want a lot of iron. I want a very large portion of iron. Was that a diamond? No, it wasn't. Oh, that music really is beautiful, dude. Minecraft music really is just beautiful sometimes, you know? Just gorgeous. But yeah, she's the big boss's daughter. However, there 3 people on 3 separate occasions have told me that when I'm working there and she's here, she just watches me the whole time. And I asked one of my coworkers, I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? They said it could be both. She could be talking poorly about you, or she could be talking like, oh, he's really cute about you. She's like, it could be both. Could be both. You could sue Civil Court, but not criminal court. Just talking about hostile. Yes, you could. Well, she was warmer than the other 213. It depending on the scenario. Well, then she could sue Walmart for putting her in danger, which would be a civil action. But you could, especially if you could sue the corporation. If you could, like, I don't know if you guys have a lawyer. I don't have a lawyer. I don't have like a family lawyer or nothing like that. But some lawyers like will like give you kind of like free counseling, and you could definitely ask them, be like, hey, like my sister got COVID because of like she wouldn't get time off or something like that, and see if there's a protocol or something you can do. However, the issue is like Walmart, like her coworker must not have told Walmart she had COVID, because Walmart has a program where if you have COVID, because they're corporate, they're not stupid. If you have COVID, Walmart definitely is like, okay, don't come in. Don't worry about PPTO. And Walmart, especially if they were knowledgeable, she had. Here's the thing: either she didn't tell Walmart she had COVID, or Walmart was knowledgeable she had COVID and still let her work. Either way, that's a paycheck. And I'm not saying your sister should actually sue. I'm saying your sister does have grounding, and depending on how it works out, she can get a settlement from anywhere from a couple $1,000s to like a couple $1 million. So she told everybody. So Walmart had the knowledge that she had COVID and still let her come in and work. Because that baby is a very, very nice check. Because 9 times out of 10, Walmart will say, hey, we'll give you $10,000 to shut up. Then your sister really gets that paycheck. Oh, what was that? I don't like that cave noise. I remember when they updated cave noises, dude. I remember that update. There's an update right now. I just didn't install it all the way because I needed to stream, and it said the update was going to take another 2 hours, and I was like, nah, I ain't got time. That's why the stream was already late. Yes, if she that's what's important. If she, since there were people who had knowledge that she had COVID, the person and Walmart both had knowledge, she does have grounds to sue. Actually, she probably could sue both. Because if any one of her superiors knew she had COVID and still let her work, that is instantly a lawsuit. No, I know Walmart doesn't care about their people, but I'm not saying Walmart will pay because so let's say like for example like Subway. Actually, no, we'll just say this exact example. My coworker, I work at Walmart. My coworker has COVID. I get COVID because my coworker. My coworker knew I know she's probably not going to sue. I'm just saying she could. So I end up getting COVID from my coworker. My coworker informed Walmart she tested positive, but she still came to work, and Walmart did not send her home. I go to sue Walmart. Could Walmart? Where do I go from here? Do I go up? I think I do. Right. And Walmart's not going to pay. Walmart is going to say, hey, we'll give you $10,000 to shut up and never talk about it again. Not because Walmart wants me happy. Not because Walmart's like, oh, we're so sorry. It was an accident. No, because Walmart doesn't want it to go public. Walmart doesn't want to look in the news and see that somebody's suing Walmart for malpractice about how somebody knew they had COVID and still came to work. Walmart doesn't want that in the headlines. Their stock will drop. So Walmart will say, hey, we'll give you $6,000 to shut up. So it doesn't go public. And then boom, paycheck. Yes, Walmart does not want to look bad. They don't want to lose stock points over this, especially with how fearful people are of COVID. How much coal do I have? 57. I'm good. Bye-bye. I went this way, right? Yep, up here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I heard a skelly boy up here, so we have to be careful of that. I don't want him to shoot me back. Oh, it's nighttime. Hey, buddy. All right.
Anything about COVID all that?
Yeah, trust me, I know. However, if your sister can get any proof that your coworker informed anyone above her, any manager that she COVID, even if she texted them, and she came back to work within 2 weeks, that's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit, easy lawsuit. And even if Walmart thinks they're going to win, even if your sister says she's going to press charges, goes to Walmart, and Walmart's like, we got this case in the bag, we're going to win no matter what, they still will pay out your sister because, like I said, they don't care about losing. The most they could ever owe your sister is pennies to them. They just don't want it public that they did this because that's when they're getting in trouble. When CNN announces that Walmart, like somebody got COVID at Walmart because they were letting sick workers work, because CNN will blow up the thing saying Walmart is letting people who test positive for COVID work, everyone's going to freak out. Everyone's going to stop going to Walmart because they're like, I'm not going to go to Walmart. I'm going to get COVID if I go to Walmart. That would be a class action if people went through that. And also especially if the team lead's being annoying like that, like definitely tell your sister, hey, seek some legal counsel. If you tested positive for COVID and your managers had the knowledge that your coworker had tested positive for COVID, that is a paycheck. And I'm not talking like, it can range anywhere from a couple thousand, but like if your sister refused and said, no, I'm genuinely upset, like some people get paid like anywhere from $50,000 to $60,000 to sometimes millions to get this to cover, because they'll cover it up. They want to cover it up. Oh no, never work at fast food or any like chain store like that. Like I work at a local restaurant right now, right? And like my manager is so awesome. Everyone there is so nice. And like my boss is the owner of the restaurant. So if I say, "Hey, can I have some pizza?" He just says, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't care." I always work at family-owned establishments. Actually, I've always considered running for a political office because I would absolutely encourage. I don't know. I've always thought about running for political office, and the first thing I would do would be small business owners don't like get huge tax breaks. Where's my hoe at? Where my pumpkin seeds at? I need more pumpkins. Okay. Where's my bone meal? Yeah. Can I just like... Boom. Yeah, I know. Working at any corporate store like that is awful. Do not recommend. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start building up our pumpkins as well. Hey, Steven. I almost called him Sheldon for some reason. How'd my exam go? Which one was I talking about? Biology or nutrition? Because my biology one, which was supposed to be the other day, didn't happen. I showed up to class, right? And my biology teacher told us she was going to be absent. However, she was going... Okay, so I need to explain this. I had a good time today, though. I know she's going to treat you like a tool. That's why I'm saying, bro, if people treat her poorly at work, sue. Get that bag. A lot of lawyers will take a case like this for free. So your sister won't even have to pay a lawyer. Like I said, she should call legal counsel. Say, hey, like, my coworker had COVID. Like, is there any grounds to sue? And they might say no, but a lot of lawyers, if they think they're gonna win or they like really like the case, they'll say, hey, we'll take the case for free, because if you sue in a court of law, the other group has to pay the lawyer fees if you win. There's a case here. That's all I'm saying. This is a case. My biology. Okay, so for my biology exam. Right? Biology exam. Boom. Pow. So my biology is split into two. My biology class. Lab and lecture. This is important for the lore. My lecture teacher is Professor Z. She's really, really awesome. I love Professor Z. She encourages free thinking. She's a great teacher, right? The lectures, she hosts the exams. That's what Professor Z does. For my labs, which is also biology, same class, same grading system, but this is like where we like use potions, stuff like that, and actually do science. His name is Professor N. Professor Z, who is hosting the exam, told us that she's not gonna be in class this week at all, right? So she's very timid, not gonna do that. But I would just talk to her about it because like a couple $1,000 or possibly even millions is pretty nice. So Professor Z said our exam is gonna be this week. Make sure you study. However, I will not be here, so I'll find somebody else to proctor your exam, right? I'm like, okay, that's cool. The exam proctored, I'll take it. We walk in class, and the person proctoring our exam is Professor N. Now, a lot of people in the class aren't particularly fond of Professor N, including myself. He's really frustrating. He's very slow. He works at his own pace. Professor N is not the most fun. So when we found out he was proctoring our exam, we were all a little like, oh, that's unfortunate, right? But then Professor N goes, okay, where are you guys at in the class? We're like, what are you talking about? We have an exam today. And he's like, oh, you guys have an exam today? She didn't say that. Whatever. Okay, go ahead and go online and take it. And we're like, no, it's a paper test. My professor wanted us to take a paper test. And he's like, it's a paper test. I don't have the paper. And then like we spent the first like half hour arguing with him because he's like, oh, like make sure like take your test out, guys. Like I don't know what to tell you. We're just gonna start going over Unit 2, and we're like, we don't even think we're going over Unit 2 next. And it was like this whole argument. And then he started teaching Unit 2, and he started teaching his own slides and stuff. And then 90% of the class just got up and left. It was so funny. And so we ended up not even taking the exam because he's like, you guys don't have an exam. She didn't tell me, and I pulled up the email, like, she told us last night to prepare for our exam. But hey, it tain't much you can do. I just need this iron to cook. Okay. So every, like, 2 stacks of 64... gets me 5 blocks. Every 20 blocks is 5. Every 20 blocks is 5 people. Well, yeah. No, Professor Z is really nice, but Professor N is like... he argues with us a lot. A lot. And his classes are very friendly. Okay, this is good, but this is annoying me, so I'm just gonna do that. It was annoying me. Professor N just gets on my nerves. It's fine. One thing about school that, like, from a very young age, my mom and dad always taught me is you're gonna have bad professors. You cannot change that. She's like, if they grade unfairly, you can't change that. The best thing you can do is just stay on their good side. Haley? Wait. Like, high school Haley Smith? The Haley Smith? The one and only Haley Smith? Because if that is the one and only Haley Smith, it has been a very, very long time. Yes, wow. How have you been? How's college going, man? That is insane. It's been a while since I talked to you guys. How is everyone doing? I don't talk to like 90% of my friends anymore because I don't know why. Like Jared, Jerry, they all just stopped. Jerry, like I texted Jerry the other day, right? And I sent him this huge heartfelt message about like how I really I loved this friendship in high school. Like I really missed him. Like if we want to grab coffee sometime, like, I want to ask how he's doing. I want to talk to him. And he left me unopened. He opened the message, did not respond. Do not know why. That one actually really hurt. Because me and Jerry, if you remember, me and Jerry were so close for a really long time. Dude, I had no idea why. There was like... So, basically, the reason a lot of them stopped talking to me is because, like, in summer of our... No, we were literally so close. And then he left me unopened. But summer of our senior year, if you remember correctly, I was only 17, right? A girl asked me out. At the time, I had a girlfriend, so I told her no. Then I was in college, still 17 in college. My girlfriend and I broke up. And then I like some guy that we used to hang out with. His name was Sebastian. I really didn't like him, but he knew. Like texted me and called me a pedophile, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, this 16-year-old girl asked you out, and like you were gonna like meet up with her, and I'm like, first off, no, I had a girlfriend, I wasn't going to, and second off, like, I was 17, and then I posted on my story, I was like, hey, like this guy's trying to call me a pedophile and trying to like get everyone to hate me, but I'm 17 and she was 16, so I don't really understand the logic behind this because I was 17 and in college he thought I was 18. And then like when I posted that, a ton of people just unadded me and just wasn't like refused to talk to me anymore, and he was one of them. But no, me and him were super super close, and he just like I sent that heartfelt message, and it literally like, I remember I was like crying when I wrote it. It was like the middle of like February, and I was at Esteban's house because me and Esteban are still really really good friends. He's still like my best friend. But I was like, man, like I haven't talked to Jerry in forever, so I was just thinking about it, and I got really upset because I'm like, man, like a lot of you guys, especially like you guys in high school, have not seen me in so long. You guys don't know what you guys like, I'm doing so well, and I look back at what I did and what kind of person I was, and I was like, I was so nice, right? But I also like there was moment like dude, I was really cringy and I was an annoying, immature kid. And now I'm not. But like the last time I talked to Jared, Jerry, Ernst, the last time I talked to all of them, I was an immature little brat who wanted to be a skateboarder. And I just wish I could see everyone one more time so they could see like I manned up. I grew up. I'm not some immature little kid anymore. I have a career going. I'm gonna work in the government. I'm gonna own a restaurant. I'm doing great in school. I lost a ton of weight. I'm a gym rat now. Like my muscles are huge. Like, and my hair is really nice. I'm taller. Like I just really wish I had an opportunity to kind of see everybody again and be like, hey, like I changed. Because some days when I think about them, I get angry because a lot of them like just kind of left. Like especially Jared, just one day stopped talking to me. Wasn't my friend out of nowhere. And like Jared also did a bunch of really shady stuff about and told a bunch of lies about me. And that's all. I talked about it the other day actually on stream, which is a whole other cup of beans, but whatever. Yeah, I'm looking at being a millionaire before I'm 30. So we're doing all right. I work at a restaurant right now. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. You probably have. It's called Mama Lucia's. There was one in Urbana in the Atlantic Grill. I work at that right now, and I know the owner of the franchise, and me and him are talking, and when I graduate, welcome back, Mr. Chicken King. Right now, I have a government job set up pretty much as soon as I graduate. It'll be a walk-in job. It'll be a GS-9, which is like 70, 80 a year. So I also have no college debt because I'm going to community college, transferring and avoiding all college debt. So I'm going to have no college debt, and I'm going to be making 70, 80 as soon as I graduate. My deal with Jimmy, who is the owner of Mama Lucia's, is he said if I can save up and make the down payment of the restaurant, he'll help me open and help me set everything up. The restaurant will gross me about $100,000 a year, give or take. It'll take me about 2 years to save up to open it. It's going to cost $150,000 to $200,000, right? So I'm going to save every penny I get. Right. However, when I work in the government, in those 2 years, I'll level up 2 more levels. So I'll be a GS-12. I'll be making over $100,000 a year. I'll open the restaurant, which is also going to make about $100,000 a year. And since I'm the initial investor, I don't have to actually work at the restaurant. I just own it. So that right there is already anywhere in the worst case scenario, I'll make 150 to 175, but best case scenario, I'll make like almost $400,000 a year, give or take. Realistically, though, it's going to be about 200, 220. That's like the closest it's probably going to be. But before I'm 25, I just turned 20 last week, because if you guys remember from high school, I'm a year younger than all of you guys, almost 2 years younger than some of you. That's why I was so immature and so small. I was so much younger than you guys. I've been going to college since I was 14. Because I skipped a grade, because I was really freaking smart. So before I'm 25, I should be making almost $200,000, $220,000. And then I'm just going to open 2 or 3 more Mama Lucia's, and that's another $100,000. And then at our high school reunion, our 10-year reunion, yes, I have my whole life figured out. I just got to find a wife. But at our high school 10-year reunion, when you see somebody pulling up in a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, I haven't decided which one I want to get yet, you will definitely know who it is. Nah, dude, Oh, I'm so excited. I have it all figured out. And the first thing I'm going to pay for is I'm going to pay off my parents' mortgage. Then I'm going to buy my mom and dad their dream cars. Then I'm going to pay off my brother's student debt. But then, like, I'm going to build my own house. I'm 20. Like, I moved out and graduated high school and was in college at 17. And admittedly, my first 2 years of college did not go that great because I didn't know what I was doing. However, I got it together, and now I'm in my third year of college. Technically, I'm in like my sixth year of college because I've been going to college since I was 14. But yeah, that's why I was so weird in high school. Also, do you remember Lindsay from high school? Lindsay DeCady? The African American one. She was really. I think it's DeCady. Yeah, she lives in my building now. I saw her the other day and was like, "Oh hey, like how are you?" Ah ha ha ha. And she's like, "You're really tall," and I'm like, "Yeah." Not and like, nobody has seen me since high school, dude. Like the last time everyone saw me, I was like 5. Like you saw me because of skateboarding, so you knew like I got way taller, really thinned out, and got buff. But most people in high school haven't seen me since I was 15. Oh, I can't go to bed. I'm an idiot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 feet now. I'm almost six. My doctor says I'm gonna get to be like 6'1", 6'2". However, I also lift out religiously. I'm benching almost 250 pounds now. So it's compressing my spine. So I don't think I'll get to 6'1", 6'2". My brother's 6'2", and it's like, dude, the difference between 6 foot and 6'2" is so noticeable. He is noticeably just a bit taller than me, and it makes me so mad. No, because after if you remember like that, like I was dating Isabella, and after she broke up with me, I went through a rough patch, probably about 6 7 months. I wasn't doing anything in school. It was definitely a rough patch for me. But then like last year, I was dating a girl, and we broke up eventually. But I remember I just was kind of like, dang, I need to I'm gonna get it together, and like get it together. I did, dude. I cannot wait to post that first picture with me in my Lamborghini. I want to get a Lamborghini Countach. That's the plan. That's the plan. 1998 Lamborghini Countach. That's my dream car. But dude, the first picture I post with I also been looking at Rolls Royce a little bit. My manager drives an Escalade. Or my boss drives an Escalade, and the boss's boss, which is the guy that I'm working with to open a restaurant, he drives a Ferrari and a Maserati. So like, dude, I thought about a Royce. I love Rolls Royce. The issue is they're just a little too expensive to be practical. Oh, your brother died. That's unfortunate. I'm really sorry to hear that, broski. No, I'm in College Park. I live. You know where the 9 is in College Park? That's where I'm at. I go to PGCC, which is Prince George's Community College. But yeah, I just turned 20 like a week ago. I'm no longer in Frederick. I pull up sometimes, but like I said, like the whole skateboarding community now won't talk to me because of Sebastian. Yeah, no, me and Haley went to high school together. She's really cool. She's a really, really cool person. No, Sebastian spread that pedophile thing about me, and even though like I was 17, nobody will talk to me in Frederick. Actually, I barely go because if I see people I know, I'm really worried they're gonna come say something to me about it, or like talk like cause I do you remember that whole group we had at the skate park? Like there was Elijah, Nick, Thomas, and none of them will talk to me anymore. I still have Thomas on Snapchat, but like I don't really talk to him, and I'm pretty sure if I tried to, it was something. What's up, Berries and Loner? Welcome back. Welcome back. But like none of them, like a bunch of them actually unadded me, and like it's funny because that girl like even tried like messaging me, like or she re-added me on Snapchat, but I didn't add her back, and I don't even know what she would want. I don't know what her game is, but I don't know what's going on with that. It was an incredibly frustrating situation. I lost all of my friends. That whole friend group that I spent years spending every summer with, just gone. Oh, because Because me and Sebastian hated each other. That is really the truth. I hated that dude, and he hated me. And one day I slighted him, and I knew from that day he was trying to get revenge, and he got it. I lost all of my friends, so he won. Yeah, I heard, broski. I'm sorry about your brother, man. Your friends have experienced every single mood. That's relatable, man. Sorry to hear about your brother, broski. Thoughts and prayers, man. I pray for your family, dude. That's rough. Dude, we hung out like literally every single day, and this is what this dude. So he tried stuff like this before. Like he tried calling me a racist. He tried doing all this stuff. However, I was still there. So when it happened, I was at the skate park, and they come to me like Hudson, like he's calling you a racist. I'm like, I'm not a racist. One of my like, no, I didn't say everything he's saying. Like I didn't say any of that, right? What he did was when I first moved to College Park, that's when he started spreading that rumor, and he didn't confront me. His big thing was he liked to confront people, screenshot it, and then post it on all of his stories and be like, oh, look at this guy, like we really got him, guys, like everyone DM him, yell at him. He did it all the time, and that's why I hated him. Because like one kid broke his foot and he like had a bunch of people DM him and call him a bad skater and all this stuff. He just did a bunch of crap like that because he thought it was funny, and I hated him for it. Hated that guy, especially because there's this dude named Isaac. Isaac broke his foot, and he made everyone make fun of Isaac for it, and I hated him. I hated him for doing that. Isaac was like a really young kid, and he broke his foot on a stair set, and he made everyone call Isaac a bad skater and that he should quit and a bunch of stuff. I hated that dude. So I called him out on it, yelled at him, and then like one day like we like realized, like I went up to him, I was like, listen, like we both don't like each other, but we're gonna lose friends if we keep doing this. Like if we keep like hating each other, if we keep spreading these rumors about each other, like if we keep arguing, like we're gonna lose friends. So I told him, I'm like, listen, like shake my hand, put a true. He was like a year and a half younger than me, right? But I put my hand out and I was like, hey, shake my hand, call a truce. We don't like each other, we both know it, but like let's call a truce, just so like let's just not, we can agree that we hate each other. And he shook my hand. He shook my hand and he said, okay. And like I said, he would always be very, very open and public about like all this, like, oh my God, Hudson's a racist. And he would post it on all of his stories. He'd yes, old enough to know better. He was close to my age. He was like 16. So he would let, but this time with the whole pedophile thing, he didn't confront me. He told everyone verbally first and got everyone to dislike me first, let it sit for like a month, then he confronted me. So when I posted that and I texted him, like, guys, like, he's doing this again, like, this is like the third time, like, we called a truce, and I can't believe he's doing this, right? When I did that, they all were like, dude, I don't know, I think he's right. So every person that originally had my back didn't this time, and said that he was right, and that I did, like, I was this monster. And I was like, wait, what? Like, you guys believe him? And the thing was, I moved away, so I couldn't defend myself. When he was spreading these lies and telling everybody, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't in Frederick anymore. I wasn't in Urbana. So everyone heard these lies from him, and I wasn't there to defend myself. They're just like, dang, it must be true. And and the girl went along with it, I think because she liked him. But she knew I was 17. I think she reached out to me, I think, to apologize, but I didn't even bother reacting. I didn't want the drama. I was like, no, I don't care. This was like a month, literally like 6 months ago. I got a notification that she added me back on Snapchat and she like wanted to talk, and I was like, no. That's the thing. They weren't quick to turn. And also, a lot of these guys that like he turned their back on were way younger. They were like 13, 14. They were young men, and they were my friends because I was the one with the car, and I'd drive them to McDonald's. I'd buy them McDonald's. I give them relationship advice, and I was like, hey, like be respectful. I was like an older brother to them, right? I took care of them. I taught them like the rights and wrongs. I said, hey, like do good in school, try and maintain a good grade average. Like, guys, like, we got to be good. Don't smoke, don't vape, don't do drugs. Skateboard's good cardio. Like, hey, let's go get some energy drinks, go to the skate park. So like when he started telling them this rumor, they were all like, oh, I can't believe Hudson did that. And then he kind of became their older brother figure. He started being like, oh yeah, like, listen to me. When he had that power over them, when they all of them trusted him because they were younger, that's when he was like, oh, Hudson's a pedophile. Don't be friends with him anymore. And that is what happened. But yeah. All right, I'm going to go check on my pork real fast to make sure I'm not burning my part. I will be right back. Oh, that smells so good. update. The pork is not, in fact, burning the house down, guys. Go me. Oh, what am I eating? I'm doing great. Thanks, Lori and friends. Appreciate that. The pork is not burning the house down, guys. Woohoo! I'm making pork for my birthday. I'm having a birthday party and I'm slow cooking, making chorizo, which is like Mexican pork, and then I'm gonna make quesadillas with it on the day of. But I'm gonna cook the pork beforehand. No, and the thing was, if I was 18, it probably would have ruined my life. Well, welcome, Lori and friends. If I was 18 when he did that, those accusations would have ruined my life. But even then, every time someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, did you really do this?" I was like, "Bro, I'm 17. How can I be a pedophile?" That doesn't even make any sense. She was 16, I was 17. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing that I tell myself to make myself feel better is that they're all beneath me. But yep, did not burn the house down, guys. There's some issue. So it's like the pork, I'm supposed to use a 3 to 4 pound pork. I used an 8-pound pork because I didn't feel like reading. Should have read. This is why you study, kids. So my pork is 8 pounds. When it's supposed to be 4, so it's like I put it in my pressure cooker, and my cooker, it won't close all the way, and the issue is it's like searing the top. It's like it's cooking perfectly, and it smells fantastic. Mwah! You know, like that really aggressive. Dude, when you get back from, I make my own coffee, but yes, absolutely, dude. Let me know. I'll be so down. But I'll get a cold brew from Starbucks. That's my favorite coffee. But like it is like pushed up against the roof of the pressure cooker, so that which is really hot, so it's searing the top, which I want, but I don't want yet. This is supposed to cook for 8 hours, and it's already starting to blacken, which is when it starts darkening and crystallizing a little bit. Don't want that yet. So I flipped it over, and hoping that it'll help a little bit. But when I closed it, I heard it start sizzling again. So it's like, oh, I'm burning my pork. But guys, apartment not burned down. We'll take those wins. If you guys like the video, please consider subscribing. Click the like button and help us out with the channel. We really appreciate that like. It really makes us look good for the YouTube devs because they pay us. Not enough, but they do. Peace out, everyone. All right, Winter Rose. I have an early class tomorrow as well. I actually have a class at 8. I have a class at 9:30. I have class at 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Intro to tennis. But everyone say goodbye to Winter. Hope Winter has a wonderful day. I love cooking, dude. I already cooked some corned beef, which is like pastrami almost, and I got it sliced up real thin, and that's going to be the entree. We're going to watch Fight Club because a lot of my friends haven't seen Fight Club, dude. It is going to be a banger. Ah, yes, this is what I need. Just needed this. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. It is a history class. That's a little... Well, okay, my name is Hudson. There's not many Hudsons. If you were in my history class, you would know. In college, 8 a.m. classes are not super... Yeah, my Instagram's still the same. Should be. I thought I still had you on Snapchat. I barely use my Snapchat anymore because everyone wants to do a streak with me. No, it's weird, though, because, like, no girls liked me in high school, but now a bunch of girls like me, and I'm really uncomfortable. Haley... I think this is you. Probably. I sent you a text. Hi. That probably works. We'll see. I don't... Do you know a Hudson in your class? It's a really small class. So if there's a Hudson in your class, then that is in fact me. Do you live in Maryland, PGCC? Is the teacher a, like, 60-year-old lesbian? Because if she's a 60-year-old lesbian, then boom. No shot. And you... Wait. No shot. I don't believe you. Wait. How did you find the YouTube channel? There's no way. Because I don't advertise the YouTube channel at work or school at all. Or did I advertise it in the first day? Sometimes I do that. How did you not figure that out? Like, I talk the same way in the streams I talk in class. You... I did say it on the first day of class, and we both just forgot, I guess. Huh. I do remember saying that. That is so weird. And your first day, yeah, your name was Elizabeth before you changed it to Winter Rose. That is so weird, dude. You've been watching my streams like for a minute now. No, because I remember saying it on my first day. That is so weird. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. history. That I really like the class, but I do not like getting up in the morning. No, it didn't necessarily freak me out because, like I said, like Haley knew me. Haley's here; she knows me. You know, some people know me. One dude dude, the other day, bro. That he's not here anymore. So the other day, remember when that guy said he sent me a text? He did send me a text. Lied and said he didn't, but like I was streaming, and this dude's like, Hudson, I know you. I have your phone number. I'm like, I don't know any Chris. Like who's from? I don't think it was like New Orleans or something. And he's like, I just sent you a text. I look at my phone and I got a text from him, dude. I told him I didn't because I was freaked out, dude. That was terrifying. I'm more surprised that both of us forgot. Minter Rose. I'm more surprised that both of us forgot that that it was me. How did you not recognize me? Like my awesomeness extrudes often. That's so weird. And we're totally gonna talk about this tomorrow too. Okay, so we have the stuff set up to fight the Wither. We have the armor. Actually, do we have any blast protection stuff? Okay, blast protection, projectile protection, unbreaking. Unbreaking is good. Do we have any blast protection? Death Strider, okay. Projectile protection? Chris Kennedy? No, it was not Chris Kennedy. I said, hey, the only Chris I know is Chris Kennedy. Like, is this you? And he's like, no, and I also never had his phone number. It was a completely random person. I wasn't sure if the same one. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. What's that? Soap? Soap! I hope you understand that reference if your name is Soap. I think you have to at that point. No, dude, people come in and know me all the time. It was more surprising that, like, neither of us knew, I guess. Or did you really know the whole time and you let me, like, talk myself into a court? I'm glad I didn't talk poorly about you guys. I don't normally, but I'm extra glad that I didn't. He said he met me on a cruise and then he texted. I mean, oh crap, I know who he is now. I just realized how I know who he is. I remember giving him my phone number. I just remembered him. Oh, I blocked him. That's hilarious. I blocked him on the channel too. Also, this isn't working now. Let me check my idiot. Soap 69. Where is the 69? I don't see anything. Did I do this? I just remembered. Okay, so I can't enchant something that's previously enchanted. That's stupid. No, we were in like if you've ever been on a cruise, they have like group things, right? And like we were in a group together, and me and him were like actually really tight. But there was him, and there was a guy named Gabe. Now Gabe was somebody I really liked. Gabe was awesome, a lot of fun. However, though, if I do this and this, can I combine these? No, I cannot. Projectile. No, I thought that cruises are unbelievably cheap. Actually, that's why I go on cruises. Cruises are so. Wash my hands, bro. I don't need to wash my hands. I'm fine. I've been cooking all day. Like if you line it up right, you can go on a cruise. And by the way, most cruises have it's all you can eat food, right? Yes. So you got to remember. So if you go on a 7-day cruise. And you can sometimes, like my mom went on a cruise, 7-day cruise to the Bahamas for $100, $175, right? If you go on cruises are so cheap. A lot of people don't know that because of COVID. Remember when COVID first broke out in the cruises? The cruise prices dropped aggressively, and they still have not come back up. And so all the food's free. It's all expenses paid, right? So for a 7-day cruise, let's say it's $500 a person. But it's 7 days of free food. If you spend $20 a meal, that's 3 meals a day, so 20 times 3 is 60, 60 times 7, $420 in food. If you spend $20 in food, that pays for your cruise. I do, in fact, know the way. Oh, it's nighttime. I can go to bed. I don't even know why. I'm getting close. We can probably get close to fighting the Wither soon. I don't really know how much. Yes, no, cruises, if you look it up, you can get them for sometimes, like, really inexpensive. Like $200, $300 cruise to the Caribbean. And if you live near a port, like if you live near New York, Baltimore, Florida, Seattle, you don't have to pay for the plane ticket to go there. That's where they get you. Cruises aren't expensive. Getting to the cruise, that can be a little bit expensive. Whatever happened to the bees? You guys know how I have a history on this channel of yelling at inanimate objects when they make me frustrated. So I might have accidentally punched a bee. Oh, I know the meme, bro. Do you know the way? I know the meme. You're talking to somebody who's been looking at memes since he was a wee little lad. So you know the thing where like I yell at inanimate objects? I might have accidentally punched a bee, and then they might have all stung me, and then they might have all died. And I might only have 3 left, and I might have just straight up given up and having bees, and that's why we have golems now, because I just couldn't do it anymore. And I want snow golems. Can't find snow. Tried really hard on that one. Couldn't find snow. Couldn't find. I can make the click noise. There, clicked. Couldn't find snow. Snow didn't happen. So yeah, all the bees are dead. They all died. I think there's like 3 left or something, or they might. Nope, there's none left. Yep. All the bees were in here. All the bees are dead. Yeah. If you actually look off in the distance, sometimes you can still see them flying, looking for their hive, because I may or may not have destroyed it. But I think I had over 30, right? And bees are really hard to breed. They just take so long. They were like, last I saw them, they were flying over here. Bees are so hard to breed because they just take so long to grow up. Like, I'd gotten to 30. It was taking so long. All right, we'll see you later, Haley. Have a wonderful night. Hope to hear from you soon. I'm not having a funeral for the bees. The bees made me angry. They didn't get a funeral. The horse got a funeral because that was sad. Right? Michael had a funeral. He was a horse of all time. I'm not doing a Do You Know the Way stream. I'll do a meme stream. So we need to beat the weather, because when I beat the weather, I can finally stream something other than Minecraft. I think we're going to do GTA next. I think GTA is the next game that will be played. Because apparently it's the #1 streamed game in the world. Apparently GTA is the most popular game to stream. Did not know that, but apparently it is. So we can bring those numbers up. Maybe we can even hit that dream of 220 viewers. Maybe we can even hit 20 viewers. Right? Maybe we can get there. The highest we've had recently is 15. We're at 10 right now. That's solid. That's solid. That's so weird. I don't even have like 10 friends, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Also, you guys may have noticed the webcam is not here. I went and visited my mom and I forgot to pick it up. So sorry about that. GTA storyline is actually incredibly well developed and very good. The storyline is actually really, really good. I forgot I have fireworks. We played CubeCraft yesterday. We did play it in the stream yesterday. I don't know who was here, but Houston and Esteban both got on for the first time in a very long time, and we did in fact play CubeCraft. Yes, CubeCraft. We did check it out. Was fun. We did Lucky Block Prop Hunt. We won 1. I lost a 1v1 in the final minutes of 1 where we could have won. I choked. Anyways, you know what? Why don't we try and look for some snow? Let's ride. Let's go Barry B. Borse. What direction have we not explored yet? Huh. We've explored like literally every direction. We haven't explored like top left, so we'll go look over that way. We need to find snow area because that's also where we fight the warden. I don't know if I'm gonna fight the warden. But we will look into it. We'll look into it. Man, that's so crazy that Winter Rose is my class. Your territory? Territory? Is that what you're trying to say, buddy? Territory is T-E-R... Itori. That's how you spell that. You should have played it once. It's made like a kitten. Oh, why didn't she just play offline mode? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play with people. People? No, thanks. Thumbs up. Thanks for... Does that mean you liked the stream? If you guys like the content, please consider subscribing. And drop a like. For those of you who don't... Oh, there's little rabbits running with me. That was cool. For those who don't know, I'm actually a voice actor. I do voice acting stuff. Hope you lost all of our viewers. Oh, I make friends really easily. I could talk to my reflection for 20 minutes, which does make making friends pretty easy. That's why I'm good at streaming. Actually, my coworkers today were like, you need to start a podcast or a stream, and I'm like, I live stream because
I can talk to myself for 20 minutes. It's very easy for me to stream because... Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a dead end. I could get dogs. Why not play with people? Couple of reasons. One, because it's hard to coordinate. I can stream every day, but not all of my friends can stream every day. That's why Houston and Esteban played with me yesterday. We did play with people yesterday. Two, just because, like, I like talking to you guys. I like paying attention to chat. But when I'm playing with people, I notice it's a lot harder for me to pay attention to chat and talk to you guys. All the bees are gone, Tabby. They're all dead, dude. They all died or escaped. I accidentally punched one of them and they all killed me. All the bees are gone. Every single one. There's the ones by the house. There's the ones by the house, but yeah, no, the bee farm we had every single one. What haven't I done, Soap? What did I do? Is it Primo? No, it's multiplayer is really popular, but you can switch it to like the actual story mode with like Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. It is so. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. You're welcome, Soap. Is there somebody talking that I can't see? Unusual. Luetta, jonte puis Luetta. I'm gonna grab a boat real fast. My boat. I need a funds post as well. You're gonna see if I'm like, dude. Every single I don't really know how you're gonna do that. To be honest with you, pal. But yeah, no. Oh, I didn't mean it. Another Michael? What do you mean another Michael? Is my horse dead? Oh my gosh. Where's my horse? No, he's okay. He's fine. Don't scare me like that. Horsey is fine. Let's go Barry B. Borse. And this isn't Michael. This is Barry B. Borse. Okay? Get it right. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Whee! 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 Oh, whee! 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 Do 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 do. We're making people mad at him. Hey man, getting people angry is a skill. Now, controlling your anger is a harder skill that everyone should learn. I probably should check to make sure I'm not burning down the house again. Alright, when I get to the water, I'm going to go check my pork and make sure I'm still not burning the house down. I always get nervous about slow cooking stuff because, like, you're not supposed to pay attention to it. You don't sit there and, like, stare at it for 8 hours, but I'm worried, like, it's going to catch fire or something. Does Paul have... Paul does not have a girlfriend. I'm not giving Paul a girlfriend until... What's something that won't happen? Someone donates, yeah. Not giving Paul a girlfriend until someone donates. That won't happen. You guys have fallen into my trap. You see, either someone donates and I get money, or no one donates and I don't have to give Paul a girlfriend. No. I'm waiting for someone to donate so I don't have to do it. Did I monetize the stream? I don't want Esteban to hit me. I did monetize the stream. Guys, I remembered today. Dubs in the chat. W? Dude, actually, my friend Nando, right, he was in the stream yesterday. He has the best sounding W like I've ever heard, right? Like, he's, like, whenever something happens, he'll go W, and he has, like, the way he says W is just so perfect. It is a very, very nice W. He's like, oh, like, we got a good score on the test, W, and just the way he says that, I'm like, dude, that is such a solid W, you know? The way he says W, I like. It makes my brain happy. Welcome back, Soap. Well, my booties are about to break. Do they have any good enchantment? Blast protection. Oh, can I make these netherite? I can't. I don't have any netherite. What the heck is this? What the hawk? Like that, I suppose. The chest down here. Hello. Normally there's a chest here. Where is the chest? For the completely unnecessary... Okay, I'm gonna go there so I can breathe. Uh-oh. This is extortion. Paul needs a girlfriend? No. I'm not giving Paul a girlfriend until someone donates because I don't want to do that. It's gonna annoy me and take a lot of time, and I know no one's gonna donate anyways. Is this an ocean? Is this where the snifflers spawn, Pierogi? Because it's like corally. Hey, dolphins. Dolphins, you want to give me a boost? Hey, if I feed you a fish... Oh, I don't have any fish. Sorry, dolphins. Maybe another time. Extortion. Wouldn't this technically be blackmail? Oh, actually, I'm going to go check the pork because I can smell it right now. If you can smell it from 20 feet away, that's probably not good. Hello, my beautiful. Are you burning yet? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Oh. I don't know how to fix that necessarily. Ow, 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 ow. Let's try this. Alright guys, update. House still not on fire. Oh. Okay, I'm not dead either. It's huge. Let's get back. Let's get the show once again on the road. I think we might be... Ooh, random dead pufferfish. Okay. We might be ending the stream soon, ladies and gentlemen. Just because your boy is a little sleepy. Your boy's a little sleepy. So after maybe once I get back to the town of me village, if we can, I'm gonna explore this way a long while in hopes of finding a snowy biome. You're Slim Shady, I'm Swim Shady, bro. No. Donation or no Paul girlfriend because I don't want to do it. It took so long getting Paul out of there himself. I don't want to. Also, I updated my render distance so I can see for... What the heck is that? You did in fact try. But you also failed, which is part of life and part of learning. Oh, we got some tall... Oh, that's just... Okay, this is Canyon. This is also a rare spawn, but you know what? It's not the mountains that we need. Is it the end of the waterway? You're not a failure. You're not a failure. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Is there a creek or something? Oh, these look beautiful, though. Can snow spawn at the top of these, possibly, maybe? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What is that? Oh, hey, dolphin. Bye, dolphin. I dropped the fish. I could have fed it to you. Oh, of course I'll be your friend, Risky. I'll be your friend. I'll be anybody's friend. I don't think everyone's a failure. I think the definition of failure is subjective to the person, and therefore nobody's a failure because the concept of failing is subjective. It depends on your personal opinion. It's like politics. There's no correct answer, as in somebody cannot truly be a failure if they to themselves are not a failure. Or if like, just because you're a failure to somebody does not mean you're a failure to yourself or a failure to somebody else. It's subjective. Oh, that's a tall mountain. This is tall mountains. Can this be snow? No, that's canyon. Pfft, stupid canyon. Always canyoning on my can. Always yawning on my can. We got a village over here, though. Skeleton over there, too. What's poppin', Skelly? Is that snow? Is that snow? Is that snow? Up there, up there. Look in the sky. Very good at everything apparently, so everyone except us. Yes. Well, no, I don't think anybody's. Like I said, being a failure is subjective. Guys, I think we found snow. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? What's tomorrow? But yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I won't stream Thursday. I'm having friends over. We're watching Fight Club, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Playing kids in Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna dock here and run up. I think we might have actually found snow, guys. I think we found snow, which is huge, absolutely massive. The biggest thing that's since bread, right? Boat, stay here. Actually, I'm taking you with me because you won't listen. You're a bad boat. All right. Okay. It's all about the money. Guys, I don't think that's snow. I think I simply got bamboozled. I think I've been lied to, cheated to, and I fell for one of the oldest tricks in the books. I do not believe this is snow. That over there, there's no way that doesn't have snow. Look at how tall that one is. That has to have snow. I'm sorry. I simply refuse to believe that it does not have snow. For me, it's 11, bro. Yes, there's trees. That might be snow. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I live in Washington, D.C. I start the stream at 9:30 p.m., and right now it is 11 p.m. Yeah. Sorry, Bersky. So that means you're probably, like, near, like Vegas, almost, California, I think. I think you're in Central. That's all right, Pierogi. Stream's ending soon anyways. Okay, there's no way. There's no... my incredible luck sensor is going off. Right, Creeper? Aw, man. Ooh, that spider just touched me. It's alright, Soap. Oh, I thought I read Pierogi wrong. My bad. It's alright, Soap. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing. Drop a like. We really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a ton. We just passed 1,600. Our goal is now 1,750, not 1,700. We're better than that. We're going for another 150. Is there really no snow up here? Really? But it's so high. And there's dirt. It's with an E? Oh, yeah, buy with an E. Grammar police. Oh, my God. Huh. It's already 9 with you. I've already have 9 without posting. Oh, you have 9 subscribers already? That's actually crazy. When we first made the channel, we only had 2 subscribers, and if you hear me talk about the channel, there's 3 of us. So, one of us wasn't even subscribed to our own YouTube channel. Oh my... What the heck is that? I have a really good feeling about this area. Ooh. Did you drop any of that chainmail? Didn't mean to fall that far. Oh, didn't mean to fall that... Wait, you did not drop chainmail. Okay. I feel like if I keep going this way with just the way the cave generation spawn, all it has to do is switch biomes. If it switches biomes, there'll be snow. That's why I just have to keep going with it. Keep going with it. Oh, I just took damage there. I didn't mean to. Dun 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 dun. Do. Oh, okay. I see color over there, guys. We are in a mount. Okay, okay, okay. This is huge. What the floor? Okay, take that name tag. Huh. Above ground mine shaft. That's new. I've never seen this before. What the heck? Oh, no. That scary noise tells me that I don't have time for this. We're finding snow. Okay, guys, I have a feeling, guys. The hunt to find snow. I think I have a good feeling right now. My luck sensors are going. If you guys don't know, I'm a very, very lucky person. I have lost friends because of how lucky I am. That is not even a joke. Because, like, sometimes I'll play a game and they'll be like, oh, I really want this thing, but it's really rare, and I'll get it on, like, my second try. Specifically in Terraria. My friend was farming to get a laser beam staff, which is a really rare drop from a necromancer. He spent hours farming for it. And then I logged in. I'm like, oh, let me come help you. And on my way to the place they spawn, one of them spawned next to me, which wasn't even supposed to happen. It wasn't even in the right biome. I killed it and he dropped it. Hey, Berries is getting all the love right now. Shout out to Berries. Okay, we're in the jungle. We got big cave spawn, big cave generation. There is white up here on top of this cave. We're going to look at that, see what it is. Big mountain spawn. 20 years later. Okay, big mountain spawn. This is good. There is white stuff on top of the mountains. So, there's hope for the snow. There's hope. No, I'm Barry's biggest fan. You can have second though. What was that fluttering? Oh, there's a bird. Hi, bird. Okay. There, I see white stuff. I think it's quartz. However, well, you guys are disagreeing with me. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, there's no way. That looks like snow. I see it right there. If this is snow, it's huge. It looks like snow. It tastes like snow. Tastes like snow. Welcome back, Noxia. It's snow. Guys, we got snow. Do I need a shovel? Okay, we actually have snow. This is indeed massive. This is a snow of all time. I have looked for snow longer than I looked for netherite. That is actually insane. This took an unbelievably there was an attempt at getting the snow. We're going higher where there's more. I think if that was the only snow that was there, I'm gonna lose my mind. That is quartz. No way that was the only piece of snow. Do I need a shovel for it? People of the chat, the people of the chat. I'm gonna use this tree to get up top here. Can I get up? Thank you. God, that pork does smell so good, though. Holy crap. Alright. Oh my gosh. Bunch of iron. I'm surprised I'm not fatigued. I'm really high up right now. I wish I brought my elytra. And I don't really know how to use it, and I would probably kill myself on accident. Okay. 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 Mountain height limit, there won't be snow. Oh, that's fun. I'm just getting this iron now because there's just so much of it. The feds! The feds! Uh-oh! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine! Guys, I'm yelling at inanimate objects again. Alright, I'm gonna actually, when I get down the mountain, I'm gonna have to really take my time, because I am the type to just run down the mountain and die from fall damage. That negative use of language of death. I've died so many times in the stream, big dog. It do be happening. They're big veins, though. Next time I go next time I need it. I think, is that snow over there? If that's snow, that's so much snow. God, that's so much snow. Look at that snowy snowness. Oh, Lord. Okay. Dude, there is so much iron up here. What the heck? This is insane. I'll need a shovel to get snowballs, and I can use the snowballs to make blocks. Okay, so I will need to make a shovel, but there is tons of... Dude, why is there so much iron? Holy crap, dude. This is insane. Oh, this music's a little bumpy. So I'll need to make a shovel real fast. Okay. 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 Emerald! I'm so confused right now. Apparently emeralds stop at the spawn on the top of the mountains, so that's interesting. Okay. How much iron? Oh my gosh, I have so much iron. Good to know, dude. Holy crap, there's so much iron. Also, the music do be bumping, dude. The music do be vibing right now. I could just jump off in water bucket clutch. I've never mined for emeralds ever. I've only found them off convenience, but apparently they spawn on top of mountains, which is something I did not know. Dude, there's just so much, dude. Oh my gosh, look at all this iron, dude. It's insane, and each vein is massive, too. Except for that one block. Mr. Onig G, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? You said bro with a lot of enthusiasm. Do I know you? It's possible. I know people. I have lived. I missed some iron. Dude, I don't think it really matters. If I didn't notice it, the ADHD won't bother me, or the AOCD, or whatever the D is. Whatever disorder we're talking about here. It does matter. No, it doesn't. It's cool. Sorry, it's not. We alright. Okay, so is this stuff over here snow? Or is this quartz? Okay, this is... What is this? Is this quartz? It's calcite. Yeah, no, iron's dirt. Iron... useless. I don't need iron. More. Dude, this is like the most iron I've ever had in my life, dude. I could afford to feed a family with this. My family of villagers that I accidentally overbred, which is something I never thought that would come out of my mouth. I overbred my villagers. That's a quote of all time. More emeralds. Also super weird. I'm not saying I don't need any more. I'm just saying I don't need to go back and mine the ones I missed. Okay. What the freak? Also, 7 emeralds, which is also huge. Indeed, dude, I never knew there was this much iron on top of mountains. Dude, like, this is more than, like, this is, like, already more iron than I've had from all of my cave mining. Now, the thing is, I need snow. Dude, look at, there's so many deposits, dude. And I have Fortune on my pickaxe, which is just making this, like, this is the most iron I think I've ever had in my inventory ever, dude. Even in, like, creative mode. This is ridiculous. Okay. Is that snow? This is snow. I need a shovel. Okay? We'll set up shop right here. Get some wood. I'll make a shovel. We this whole mission is for the snow. The snow. We need the snow. Because snow is the snow of all time. Get Paula a girlfriend or I'm an unsubscribe. Now that's a threat. That's a threat and a half. We don't support threats here at the Control Patrol. That's a threat. I'm not even home. I can't even do it. I don't even have the vicinities to do that. How do you expect me to? I don't appreciate being threatened. I get one single snowball per thing. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need to put fortune on my shovel, apparently. That's why I saw it off there. Shut up, Stavon. You don't know anything. Bye, Pierogi. We'll see you tomorrow, Pierogi. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you in the stream tomorrow. Sleep well, broski. Join the Discord that I forgot to put in the chat, but Esteban's going to do right now, right, Esteban? That's when you're going to put the Discord in the chat, so I don't have to, right? Right. You're gonna do that. You're gonna. Ooh, hey, buddy. Bye. He's dead now. Burn. Okay, so this level is snow level. God, there's so much iron. There's so much iron. I'm almost got a full inventory off of iron, which is just wild. Hey, Mark Marbles. You tell me, I do tell you, well, I tell everybody to join the Discord because, like, what are you doing if you're not in the Discord? That's fair. No, that's fair. At least you joined. You experienced it. You experienced the bliss that everyone feels when they join our Discord, you know? You experienced love and hope and prosperity at its deepest and most purest form before you left. You know? You joined for like 20 seconds. How many notifications did you get in that 20 seconds when you were like, nah, I'm good. It's alright. Still waiting for Idleminer. I talked to the guy who set it up and they said it works, so now I don't know what to do. I'll talk to them again. I think I'll just talk to them again. 13 in a couple seconds? That's not normal. Huh. I'll call my guy. You're not social enough. Fair enough. I suppose. But then you get to connect with me. I'm like your best friend. Ooh. Dodge and weave. Oh, look, this is. Oh, he's gonna make his dad so proud. Look, he's punching me, Dad, and now he's gonna die. Weave. I think my house is this way. Can someone tell me the chords of my house are again? Also, Esteban, you did not post the Discord link, you buffoon. You silly buffoon. What's my chords for my house? 96, 73. So I just need to go this way for a while. Wait. I need to go this way. Hold on. Your brother shot me with paintballs? I've never played paintball before, but I've always wanted to. I need to go this way a bunch. Okay, I need to go this way to negative 300, and then I need to go to 75, negative 345. Oh yeah, I got a ways to go. Yeah, we have a long walk ahead of us, boys. Let me actually get one. All right, bye, Pierogi. Oh, I almost died because I wasn't paying attention. That would have sucked. Hudson would have not been happy. Hudson has snow. This pleases Hudson. Okay, so 75 and negative 340. 75, negative 340. 75, negative 340. Ow. Ooh, a critter. That's helpful. You know, we ball. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. That scared me a little bit, but we alright. We all re. So how's everyone doing tonight, man? It's like 11:20 on a Tuesday. Okay, that is a village temple. Which temple is it? Because depending on which temple it is, will tell me where I am at. Always have a totem? I don't need a totem. It covers up too much on my screen. The would have ended so much worse. Good thing it didn't end, because Hudson is the smartest man alive, and all he did was he simply didn't die. Woo! We have 11 people in the chat today. That's pretty. Those are big numbers, guys. Those are big. Oh, we have 10 people in the chat. Those are big numbers, guys. I know I need to go this way because I got to pick up Barry B. Borse, based off of Barry B. Benson. I could have called him Harry B. Henson, but I chose Barry B. Benson, or Barry B. Borse for some reason, because I am an idiot. But we found snow. Snow has been located. We can make some snow golems now, which will help with the eventual fight. Wait a minute, isn't it when snow golems walk, they leave a trail of snow? So could I mine that trail of snow and use it for infinite snow? Like, by all means, that makes sense. Right? That makes sense. Okay. Back this way. Do it at night, they will die in the day. If I put cover over them, they stay alive, right? I have to put a little thing over them so they don't burn or melt. Actually, I think... Actually, we'll just run. Give me a second, bud. Pal. 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 Hey, buddy, old pal. Pal. Got him. Oh my god, thank you. Thanks for waiting, bud. Really appreciate that. What are we talking about? I zoned out. Hard narcotics. And they're distributing them to our friends and family. Yes. Like a true crime lord. Being a mafia boss, but instead of hiding it from your family, you just tell them and see how they react. Did I pick up the boat? I did. Okay. Oh, I hear him right behind me. Right by my butt. Okay, this is the big ocean. Barry B. Borse should be over here. FBI, open up! Oh, that food smells so good, but I know it's burning again. Like the top... I'm making this big thing of pork, and the top of it is burning. It's like charring, and I don't want it to char. But like I said, it was supposed to be 4 pounds. Hudson bought 8 pounds. 4 pounds at its biggest. Recommended was 2.5. So I'm 4.5 over the recommended. I don't even know what is the cooking temperature of pork. Actually, no, I'm cooking it until it falls apart. So it doesn't matter the internal temperature. I just need to keep it at a low heat until it falls apart. Okay, Horace should be over on this coast somewhere. I think over here. Okay, yes, this is the portal, which was the first thing we saw. There he is. There's Barry B. Borse. Barry B. Borse. Can you break, please? Any minute, thank you. Barry B. Borse. Nope. Let's roll. Yes, alright, let's head home. And we have an unbelievable amount of iron now, so we're going to be able to make so many more golems. You're back? Could you not sleep? And you had to come crawling back to me. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. I'm heading back. I'm going to put the iron in the furnace, get it cooking, and then we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Oh, we'll make one snow homie. We'll make one snowman. We'll make one snow brother. Oops. Sorry about that. Barry B. Borse. Watching Canada, it's only 9:20. So yeah, no, it's 11:23 here. It's Hudson's sleepy time. He needs his beauty sleep. You know, I get the whole nightgown outfit. I get like the little cap with the ball on top. I have a noisemaker and a fan. I get a little cup of hot cocoa, of warm milk, and I curl up. And I go like, me, 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 when I sleep, you know. The real deep sleep that us manly men get. I actually need to go to the gym before anything. I need to go to bed. Or no, I need to go to the gym. It's chest day. And I love chest day. We love chest day, boys. Love chest day. Chest day is a lifting day of all time. We're just gonna, you know what? You're in the water now, Barry. I hope you don't drown. Are you drowning? Can you get up that? So yeah, okay, you're not drowning. Good enough. All right. We need these pumpkins to pumpkin now. We have a little bit of iron, just a smidge. Right now I'm heading off. We're waking up at 6. Dang, that's unfortunate. Hate that. Sorry about that, broski. Also, I know that guy up there is using my thing and he's breaking it, and I do not know what to do. Stop it. Stop it. Stop breaking my anvil, dude. I know it's you. I know you've done it. Okay, can I make snow blocks? 15. Massive. Unbelievable. We'll put one here. We'll put one here. Just so I can see him in his glory. We're just gonna like... Yeah. We'll put him up here on the roof. Oh, 7. Oh, you have to get up for class. No, I got you. Me too. No, it was me. I was there. Huh, I might have put that block a little bit too high. Can they fit through a one gap? A one block gap? Oh. Huh. Well, that happened. GTA's Grand Theft Auto. You broke my handle. Okay, well, we'll have to workshop that and figure out how to make it so that happen. However, I'm ending the stream here, guys, so thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing, drop a like, and as always, I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Let's try and hit 20 viewers tomorrow, boys. That is the plan, that is the goal, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Chicken King, bye, Soap, bye, Berries and Loner, bye, Pierogi, bye, everybody in the chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.